Stay woke for the people. Stay woke for the people.
Stay woke for the people.
What is going on, sneakerheads, sneaker lovers, and sneaker collectors? I am your host, Captain Kirk, is what they call me. And this is going to be my first episode of Stay Woke for the People. Stay woke for the people. Let's see how this thing going, man. Like I said, this is my first podcast going on. Can y'all hear me? If anybody's in the chat right now, can I be heard? Let's see. Let's check this out. Microphone check. Microphone check.
Microphone check. Microphone check.
All right, we live up in here, man. Let me go and put my little headset on, and we're gonna get this thing started.
All right, we live up in here, man. Let me go put my little headset on. We're gonna get this thing started.
Mute this real quick. Hello.
Hello.
Audio headsets. Test the headsets. Hello, hello.
Audio headset. Test the headset. Hello, hello.
All right, we in here, man. Let's go and get this started, man. Hey. This is my first episode, not really on this, on this platform. This is going to be called, like I said, man, Stay Woke. Stay Woke is my first podcast going on. Let me see. Michael, what's good, sir? What is good, man? Like I said, man, I've been in a lot of people's chats, and I always put in the comments. I always put in something that's called Stay Woke. Now, do anybody really know what Stay Woke really means? If you don't know what Stay Woke means, man, I'm gonna give y'all a quick little definition of what Stay Woke means. Stay Woke is from an Urban Dictionary. Well, you know the Urban Dictionary, aka considered the slang dictionary, you know. And it states that stay woke means this. Stay woke means to understand the real world and look like everything and think twice. I mean, my bad. I say it again. Stay woke means to understand the real world, to look at everything and think twice, because things can change in a second. Basically meaning to stay woke. To look deep and to know what is primarily going on and what is really taking on, what is really going into your life. Know everything that is fake or are around you, and you may have to cut some people off. Stay woke. Now, with that being said, man, I'm not a part of any type of controversy or anything that's going on right now on YouTube. I know how to stay in my little lane. You understand me? And my lane right now is shoes. So I've been watching a little bit of what Slick 50 is doing. Which you come on here and, you know, he talk his little talk, put out a little bit of information, put out some news, and there it is, you know. But in all actuality, we do have to stay woke. We do. Because you never really knows what's really going on until you actually look at it, you know. And with that being said, hey, I'm staying woke. Other than that, man, have y'all checked out some of the latest shoes that's supposed to be coming out this weekend? I dropped a small little video, and I'm going to start dropping videos every Monday, basically talking about, you know, look what's coming out this week. So for starters, what's coming out this week is the clots, you know, Jordan 1 mid clots, selling for $130, but I'm pretty sure that since it's clot, you already know them things going to sell out. All the Fearless stuff seems to be selling out for right now. What else we got? The Fearless Retro High Zoom also. Vintage World, what's good, sir? Blessed to be, man. Hey, I'm starting this thing off to see exactly what it's going to be like, man, you know. Happy y'all tuned in for a little bit. I would send a link if somebody wants to jump in here, but you know what I'm saying, man? I got a little time, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my little spiel. What up, T-Jack, man? I appreciate it. Hey, let me continue talking real quick about what else is coming out. Like I said, man, we got the Jordan 1 mid that's coming out. I'm pretty sure everybody gonna try to go for them things that come out this weekend, as well as we got the Zoom High Jordan 1, which is a shoe that has Zoom all the way in there. That's coming out for $175. Then we also got the Doernbecher 14s that's coming out. Now, I know a lot of people ain't going to try to go for them Doernbecher 14s because they 200, but if they do go for them, we already know exactly what's going to happen. We going for them so we can do a flip on them things. Then last but not least, like I said, it's the SB Lance Mountains that's jumping off. Only at not Foot Locker, but only at Foot Action and Foot Action in Chicago and Foot Action in what is it? LA. How do y'all feel about only LA and Chicago getting loves on, you know, hype sneakers and stuff like that, man? One of my boys hit me up on Facebook and was like, man, Texas don't get no love. Texas don't get no love. Texas don't get no love. Yeah, hey, man, them Lance Mountains, they tough, man. I mean, y'all see exactly how they go, man. It goes from what is it? Almost like it jumps from a Carolina. One of them is a Carolina when you take off all the little fabric. One of them is the, you know, the UNC, basically like the UNC lows that we already received this year, and then the other one is basically just like the what is it? What is the Royals? Yeah. Lows, man, and them things only hitting for $120, so you already know them things are gonna sell out quickly. Bot. But since we got a couple people up in here, man, I want to give a couple of shout outs real quick. You know, OG Kicks 45 was good, sir. The Vintage World was good. Ruben J was good. Mike L was good. T Jack was good. I see little man over here, man, young Logan was good. You say you forgot about him, man. I don't really like them Ferraris, man. You already know, like I said, man. Not too many people really jump into the what is it? The Jordan 14s, man. Everything, like I said on my little video, was 13 and below, man. 13 and below. 13 and below. Not too many people rocking them 14s, man. I ain't even went to the mall yet to see them. I know they probably sitting, because if they sitting on the sneakers app, then I'm pretty sure they sitting at the mall. So I'm probably gonna go check them things out tomorrow and, you know, see exactly what's going on. Truthfully, what else came out? Those gray 12s came out this month. I mean, Monday too. Basically, it was almost like a Cyber Monday type thing. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they was like, you know what? We already made some Jordans for Friday or Saturday, so we might need to put some Jordans out for Monday. So they brought out the 2 Jordan 12s, but y'all know exactly what should have came out, right? I did a video on this, probably about a month ago, and it's supposed to be the Winterized 4s, aka so-called the M&M 4s. Those supposed to came out today. Now they pushed those things back to what is it, 21st? Yeah, they pushed them things back to the 21st. But let's see if I can drop this link. How people be saying, man, we better drop the link. Drop the link into the description. Hey, I appreciate everybody pulling up, you know what I'm saying? For the time being. Like I said, I'm just learning this thing, and truth be told, man, all we're gonna do is get better and better at this, you know. That's all we can do is get better and better at this. I've been doing a whole lot of videos. I'm at like 150 some videos. So hey, now it's time to, you know, start doing little lives, a little bit of broadcasting, you know. So let's see. And let me see if I can drop this link and see if anybody want to get in. We go and get in, man. I ain't trying to be on here too long. Like I said, I'm starting this thing up. So let's see. Anybody want to get in the live real quick and voice their little opinion? Like I said, this is my first one. Not my first one, but y'all understand me, man. This all is nothing but test runs until I really get good at doing this. Because right now I'm only good at you know, talking in front of the camera, but not really talking to the people. So there it is, man. The link is in the chat if anybody want to get on. And once somebody get on, man, it's too easy, man. I'll jump up in here. I'll switch up, take my little avatar out, and we can talk face to face. Well, is there any shoe that somebody's trying to go for? Is there any shoe that people are trying to go for this? Basically not this week, but I'm pretty sure everybody's, like I said, everybody trying to save their money for them the Bred 11s. You know what I'm saying? And I just talked to a couple of cats and they said them Bred 11 is going to be everywhere. Stores going to have like 60, 70, 80 pairs. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all didn't know, there is still going to be a giveaway on the Bred 11s. Like I said, follow myself, follow the Vintage World, follow the Retro Whiz Kid, follow Ron Got Soul, as well as follow Skip Goes Hard. This is the last week to enter, man. Y'all got into the 6th of this month to enter for the Bred 11s, you know. And all you got to do is, you know, subscribe to my channel as well as those people that I stated, as well as go to Instagram and follow them on Instagram, put your size in and put done. And hey, best of luck, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this, man, doing giveaways, giving out free shoes to the people who support you is something that a lot of other YouTubers should do. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, everybody's not as big as, you know, we don't have like 1,000 subscribers or 2,000, 10,000, 15,000, 200,000 subscribers, you know? So the ones at the bottom, man, we got to start somewhere. We're the ones that basically like really connected to the community, you know, really connected to our subs. y'all can really come and talk to us, you know, on the low, one-on-one, whatever, you know. And it's about giving back. It's about giving back. It is about giving back. And one thing to note this, man, is like one thing to notice this is that just I mean, a YouTuber cannot be a YouTuber by himself, you know. A YouTuber cannot do anything by himself. It takes the people to support him in doing what he's trying to do, or he or she is what they're trying to accomplish, you know. And let me just say this, man. I started this YouTube thing like what 5, 6, 7 months ago. And hey, and I only started with like 2 or 3 subs, and only 2, 3 subs was no, I started with like 3 subs, and the 3 subs, one of them was myself. The second one was myself, and that third one was probably like my brother, and then the other one was like, I don't know, some cat that I went to high school with, or I was in the military with, or something like that. But throughout the time, man, all we can do is a slow grind, slow climb process, you know. No one can become a YouTube celebrity or whatever y'all want to call it so quick, you know. It's all a grind. Everybody who got like 200 or 300,000 subscribers, they had to start somewhere as well, you know. Also, with that being said, man, T Jack said that he's looking forward to the Fire Red 5s, man. I'm looking forward to the Fire Red 5s too, man. But I think this year I'm gonna start saving my money. Well, January I'm gonna start saving my money, man. Being more selective of what shoe I want to, you know, try to go after. Like you already know, the Concord, not the Concords, but the Chicagos are coming out. I'd rather get the Brady 11s right now, and then save my money for the Concords when they drop it, I believe in February. And try to double up, triple up on them things, because y'all already know Jordan 1s hold more value than any other Jordan, unless it's a collab. You know what I'm saying? Jordan 1s hold a lot more value. Basically meaning, which is exactly what I did, man. I took some of my my Travis Scott, not my Travis Scott, but the Yeezys, man. I sold all my Yeezys for some Jordan, for just to get more Jordan 1s. Because it's like the Yeezy thing right now is like, it's pretty much, it's not really dead, but I mean, it's not like a wow type shoe anymore, you know? It's not really like a wow, like, oh man, I need these Yeezys. I need these Yeezys. Nah, that was back in 2015, 16, 17, and even 18. And basically what's coming out right now is, you know, more the same 350s, but just in different colors, except for the aliens that's due to drop on the aliens are due to drop December 12th, I believe, on Yeezy Supply, as well as a couple of other sites. And yes, I will be doing a video on that, the Yeezy 380 aliens. So we're gonna see how that turn out. And best of luck to people who were able to get them. You know what I'm saying? The first one, when they first drop, you had to do what? You had to stay woke, because you never know what time they're going to drop on Yeezy Supply. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's not like that this time. If I can get a pair, I'll get them, you know, do a little review. Then, hey, sell them, give them to somebody for retail, or, you know, take them to the chop shop, one of the three. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, they bringing out those Yeezys that's coming out, though. Whatever you talking about, they call those, supposed to be almost like the as you would say, like a what the Yeezy. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's gonna be like a what the Yeezy with, it's a all black Yeezy with just different color patterns on it. They might be all right. I know a lot of people notice that a lot of people are going for the Yeezys, but we're really trying to go for the reflective Yeezys because the reflective Yeezys are the ones that bring a lot more money. You know what I'm saying? Regular Yeezys is just a 20, 40, $50 over retail, and that's it. Well, let me go and turn this thing off real quick, man. Y'all might as well go and see your boy, see me. So here we go, man. Trying to let this grow a little bit. Y'all see that look? Y'all see I always got light. I always got that light on right there behind me. Yeah, there you go. Always got that light on behind me. But other than that, man, let's see. I only been on for 21 minutes. I'm only gonna do 30 minutes because I was watching Zaya's chat, and Zaya was basically saying that, you know, if people want to really start this YouTube live stream stuff, you might as well go and put in, you know, a good 20, 30 minutes or whatever. So I figured, hey, listen to some of the people that I watch, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do a little bit of, you know, about 8 more minutes, and then after that, I'm gonna start getting a little bit more comfortable in doing this, and then I can start doing this, you know, more and more and more, if y'all understand me. But like I said, man, I appreciate the 4 people that's up in here right now. You know, y'all can hit that like button and let people know that, hey, Captain for Kicks YouTube News is gonna start doing podcasts as well. But we ain't really we're gonna be talking about shoes. Is more we're gonna start talking about staying woke. You know what I'm saying? What's really going on in the world, not the YouTube world, but the actual world. You know, we're gonna do a little bit of politicking. We're gonna a little bit of what's going on in the news, a lot of stuff. You know, so. Oh, also, stay tuned for tomorrow, man, on Houston Sneaker Club, man. Houston Sneaker Club, as well as Slick 50 TV, man. We're gonna do there's supposed to be a little podcast going on tomorrow, man. So stay tuned around about 6:30 Texas time. And we probably gonna be up in there doing some grown man talk. And with that being said, man, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. So stay tuned for that. Like I say, it's gonna be at 6:30 tomorrow. That's the time that we should be starting, or we should be getting together. So look for a Houston Sneaker Club. Look for his channel to go live tomorrow at 6:30. Like I said, and it should be him, because he's gonna be the host of his own show. Then Slick 50 is gonna be up in there, as well as myself, and we're gonna get some real grown man talk. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a couple of topics to speak on. But hey, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Like I said, man, I'm gonna start doing this a lot more. Like I said, I can do this. I can do this in front of the camera on speaking and talking about shoes, but can I actually do this live stuff, as well as have, you know, the people who are subscribed to the channel and who are supporting this channel, if I can have some time, you know, just speak with you guys instead of speaking towards you guys or speaking at you guys, you know what I'm saying? Instead of basically speaking at y'all through the camera by y'all watching my videos, I can actually interact with you guys, you know, on a face-to-face, whether it is y'all typing in the chat or, you know, we conversating like we're doing now, you know. And with that being said, man, we only got 5 more minutes. I apologize that it's so late, man. It's 10 o'clock over here. It's 10:07. And yeah, I ain't had much to do, so might as well get on this thing, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, bro. T-Jack, man. Yeah, man. Go ahead and support, man. I tell you, man, this dude, Houston Sneaker Club, man, that brother's he's a real intelligent type brother, you know what I'm saying? The brother speaks real eloquently, you know. He seems like he has a lot of knowledge. Seems like he have a lot of knowledge as well as Slick 50. When I be at work, Slick 50 just go on live, you know what I'm saying? And hey, I sit up in there and check it out, because what more to do when you at work and either you doing some paperwork or you sitting around chilling, throw your little earbuds in and catch a live stream on people that you watch, like for instance, Skinny, man. I watch Skinny does his little morning show and I'm sitting in there just listening, you know what I'm saying? Just like he say, as you getting dressed or going to work, man. Hey, it's too easy just to, put on a live and, hear what's going on in the sneaker community as well as here's what's going on in the world, So those cats, man, to all the people who do live, man, hey, I support everything that y'all doing, I'm watching, I'm listening, I'm learning. Y'all dropping knowledge at times. Y'all dropping good content. Y'all dropping stuff that, the community wants to hear. Whether it's good, where it's bad, where it's different, where it's ugly. And just like I don't want to keep on doing all these name dropping, but just like I said, man, the podcast that I listened to today with Slick 50, as well as the podcast that I listened to with Zaya, there was a cat on there, and man, this cat said that he had got in a motorcycle accident. So basically, all he had time to do was just sit at the house, and he was basically sitting at the house and, just YouTubing it up like most people do. And, he was basically saying, and, he was looking at all these different people chats, and he was like, you know what? He's gaining a lot more basically from what people are saying on YouTube versus what is actually going on in the news. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, how crazy is that regular people can get in front of a camera and get in front of a microphone and speak more truth than, people who are basically getting paid $40,000-$50,000 to basically not really say telling lies, but I mean, they're telling stuff that they think that people should hear versus real people like us getting in front of a camera, getting in front of a microphone, and basically have our ear to the streets on exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what's going on in the world, exactly what's going on in our community, exactly what's going on YouTube and stuff like that. Which is, I mean, like I say, man, it's something that should have been done long time ago. If I would have known about how, to do this YouTube stuff long time ago, hey, who knows how far I would be up. But hey, you got to start somewhere. And when you start somewhere, it's best to start by looking at others, how they craft how they make this thing a craft for them to be able to provide, information to the community. And you can still be able to interact with them versus, looking at a newscaster on TV and the weatherman telling you exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because the weatherman can lie to you all the time. You know what I'm saying? He may tell you that, during the forecast, it says that it's not going to rain. And then you walk outside and you over there getting wet. And this brother's over here, a meteorologist. He getting paid $80-some thousand, and he's telling you that it's not going to rain. But you can go on YouTube and listen to somebody that's probably in California and can tell you, hey, look, man, it's nice and sunny over here, but people say it never rains in Southern California, but I'm telling you this, the rain is coming to Texas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm better off believing them versus believing the weatherman, because the weatherman said it's not gonna rain. But I listened to a cat who was doing a live podcast in California. It was like, look, man, it's raining over in Southern California. It's coming over here to Texas. So I'm already getting my mind. I'm like, bet, you know what I'm saying? Such in California said it might rain. So I need to prepare myself. Houston Sneaker Club. That's the cat right there, y'all. That is the cat right there, man. That cat is going to be doing, like I said, man, we're going to do some grown man talking tomorrow. So if y'all see Houston Sneaker Club in here right now, man, won't y'all go ahead and the little 4 people that we got up in here, the 3 people we got up here, how many we got up here, go to his channel and subscribe to his channel, man. This brother is putting out content for the most on shoes, but he's also going to be putting out content, like I said, real live grown man discussions. So if y'all want to be ready for the podcast tomorrow on his channel, y'all might want to go ahead and subscribe to his channel now, as well as you know what I'm saying, notifications on. So when the time comes and it says that we going live, y'all gonna be ready. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get into the discussion. He already has everything set up. So hey, I'm just ready for it. Like I said, I'm doing this to prepare myself for, you know, every time that he goes on to do a little live, I have something to talk about after the fact, you know, and that's all we should be doing. Take this the information that we receive from other people that we connect with, and put it out to the masses so the masses can understand exactly what really is going on in the world today, like I said, versus what we see on the news, because the news can be sided one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? Just like MSNBC and Fox. I watch both of them. I wake up every morning, I watch Morning Joe. Then after I finish watching Morning Joe, I'm over there watching Fox and Friends. So basically I can get both sides of the story, or both sides of what's going on. But with that being said, man, I appreciate the amount of people that came up in here. Like I said, man, I'm your host. Captain Kirk is what they call me. ShoeTube News. This was my first little small episode of Stay Woke. And I believe that's exactly what I'm going to call this podcast, Stay Woke. Because like I said, all people, we need to stay woke. And y'all already know, like I said, what the definition of stay woke really means, man. It's basically being ready for the ish storm that is around you each and every day. You must stay woke, because if you stay woke, you don't have to be ready for anything, because you already ready. With that being said, I'm your host, once again, Captain Kirk, what they call me. I appreciate everybody who came through. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as well as be ready for my boy. I don't know why people say my boy, but be ready for, you know, my man's Houston Sneaker Club podcast that's going to be dropping tomorrow, like I said, at 6:30. So subscribe to his channel and turn your notifications on, because it's going to be his first podcast. And let's hear what this brother going to say, man. As well as, like I said, let's hear what I'm going to say. Let's hear what I'm going to talk about him. He's going to talk about, as well as Slick 50. I believe this is going to be good, man. I believe this is going to be a good first episode. With that being said, hey, y'all stay woke. And I'm out. Peace.